Achievements in technology, Minister.
Well, on becoming government, we made a commitment to the Jamaican people to provide them with true universal access. And we were able to achieve that in collaboration with the major telcos, in that it is now free or zero rated to access all government websites, and in particular the educational material at the Ministry of Education. And what that simply means is that
You don't have to have data.
you don't have to have a data plan.
Oh.
You can have an unpaid data plan. And what it does, it supports not only the integration of technology in the lives of our people, but our students in particular, those with the tablets from the Tablets in School initiative. When they go home now, these tablets can be used by accessing the educational material at the Ministry of Education. And so it adds more value to the Tablets in School initiative. It also gives Jamaicans the opportunity to utilize technology. Persons who would want to start the process of an application with PICA, or start the process of doing their tax returns with TAJ, or report a debt, you apply for a certificate at RGD. And so what it does is bring our people closer to the government through the use of technology. We have also done quite well as it relates to bringing technology to the people. We were able to open a number of free Wi-Fi spots throughout the country. The heritage sites, Devon House, for example, Arthur Tree, George William Grant Park in downtown Kingston. We are going to Spanish Town in the market, or Spanish Town, the market district in Spanish Town. We'll be going to Ocho Rios, towns such as Brownstown up in the hills in St. Anne. And so it is not just about providing access in urban areas, but ensuring that we bring the technology to all Jamaicans. Technology is really the pillar that we believe that will really push us to achieve true economic growth. And so we have to ensure that it is integrated in every facet of life for our Jamaican people.
The Universal Access Fund, Minister, what's been happening there?
Well, the Universal Service Fund, it's now the Universal Service Fund. It has been driving the process of ensuring that we get Jamaicans connected. We have, last year, over 35 CAP sites, community access points, were opened. We have contributed to a number of institutions, the CMI, as it relates to a simulation center. And this year we will be starting a new program, a new partnership with the CMI. You, of course, recognize that the CMI it just got university status, and it is the leading maritime institute in this region. And as such, it is appropriate that the Universal Service Fund is partnering with the CMI to ensure that we provide the opportunity for Jamaicans, especially as it relates to logistics, seeing that that is a new frontier on which business will be done in the future. And it contributes to our outlook of ensuring that we build on that knowledge-based society that we want to create here in Jamaica, and ensure that Jamaica stakes its claim as being a truly digital society. And I also want to add here that we are doing quite a bit on the ICT front, because we are partnering with the Jamaica Public Service Company to launch our first real smart city, and that will be New Kingston. And that will be done by the end of this year. In fact, we have started the process, and we are like 60% complete in terms of putting in the infrastructure in the New Kingston. The lights there now are smart lights, street lights, the stop lights, smart. We will be ensuring that the area is, of course, free Wi-Fi service. And so persons on the go will always be connected. The parking meters in the New Kingston area will also contribute to the Smart City initiative. So it looks very good for Jamaica on the ICT front.
Science, Minister, what are the achievements in that area?
I mean, science is very critical for us as a people. We have not invested enough over the years in science and development. And so we have this new thrust. Last year we had our Innovative Award, which brought to light a number of Jamaicans who are innovators in themselves. In fact, we have a particular young man whose initiative, whose invention is now patented, and we have quite a bit of interest. And that has to do with powering motor vehicles using Water.
Water.
Water. Simple water that is out there. Just the splitting of the hydrogen and the oxygen bond. Generation of energy to propel a motor vehicle. And so we will be bringing science and science awareness to our students in the schools. We recently, NCST with the Scientific Research Council, a partnership where we had a conference that brought forth numerous research work being done here in Jamaica. But I would like to use this opportunity to encourage the private sector to invest in science and technology. Too often we are just mere consumers and do not invest enough in research and development. Jamaica is blessed with talented persons, and so we need to capitalize on that. Too often Jamaicans leave here after government has invested quite a bit in developing that person because of a lack of opportunity here as relates to research, as relates to development, as relates to STI in general. They have to go abroad to seek better opportunities.
And your thrust is to make the environment so favorable that people stay here.
That's right. And so we are putting together a policy that will ensure that we provide the appropriate environment to encourage and to foster that type of development, and that person stay here in Jamaica and contribute to the nation building.
Thank you very much, Minister. Minister of Science, Energy and Technology, the Honorable Andrew Wheatley, speaking about achievements under his ministry.